Hi guys, so welcome to my British tag video. I was kindly tagged by Get Nailed by Suze to do these 12 questions, so thanks for that again for tagging me. So I'm just going to get straight into these questions. So number one, how many cups of tea do you have in a day and how many sugars? Now, I have a lot of tea. I do drink a lot of tea. I would say on a day off I can have, I don't know, 6, 7, maybe even more. On a day when I'm at work I tend to drink a bit more coffee and then have tea later on, so I can probably have about three cups of tea in the evening maybe, but sort of on my days off, yeah, like literally from the time I get up till the time I go to sleep I have a lot of tea, and I have 2 sugars in all of them. Even in my coffee I have 2 sugars as well. Number 2, favourite part of your roasts. I really like roasted parsnips and like roasted potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes, things like that. That's kind of what I look forward to in a roast. Number 3, favourite dunking biscuit. I like bourbons, you know, like the little rectangular chocolatey ones. I also like just like rich tea. They're really nice to dunk with. I do like those ones. And I also quite like to dunk party rings, you know, like with the icing on the top. Oh, they're lovely to dunk. So yeah, I don't have a favourite. Those are probably my 3 tops. Favourite quintessential British pastime. Moaning all the time. I think that's quite British, isn't it, to sort of moan a lot. And I certainly do moan a lot. My mum nicknamed me Moaning Nona and things like that, and my friends at uni used to call me Moaning Myrtle, so there we go. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I have also got my Harry Potter t-shirt on. I know Suze wore her Slytherin one in her video, and I thought, you know, I'd go with the theme and I'd wear my Gryffindor one. It's actually one of my favourite t-shirts, but I do really like to wear it, so, but that's British, so I thought I'd wear that too. So number 5, favourite word. Like. I say like a lot. Like in a sentence all the time. I must say that word quite a lot in sentences. Sometimes I can get 3 in, I think. So yeah, I'd say that was. But I don't know if that's British. Is that not American to say like all the time? I don't know, but that's. And I do say a lot as well. 6, Cockney rhyming slang. Wow, I mean, my dad is from the East End. He grew up there, so I know quite a few. Apple and pears, stairs. Rosie Lee, tea. I do quite like to use that one, like, you know, when people say, oh, do you want a cup of Rosie, and things like that. That's quite funny. Dog and bone, phone. Frog and toad, road. But those are kind of the only ones I know. We didn't really use them in our house or anything, even though he was kind of from the East End. It's kind of, don't know, he hasn't really got the accent. He doesn't sound like he's from EastEnders, let's just say that. Number 8, what would your pub be called? Oh God, I don't know. Maybe something like Rosie Lee. That sounds quite cool. It's kind of like gypsy-ish. Maybe it could have like an old style, like gypsy tattoo slow logo and all things like that. So I'd go with the Rosie Lee. I quite like that one. And we could serve tea. It could be a pub/tea shop. How's that sound? That sounds quite good. Number 9, number 1 British person. Oh God, Alan Rickman. Oh, I just love his voice. Love him. I loved him like from when he was in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. He's brilliant as Snape. I just really like him. I wouldn't say I like fancied him properly because I don't know I don't find him like super attractive like I do with other celebrity guys that I really fancy, but his voice is just amazing. So I'll go with him. He's my number 1. 10, favourite shop / restaurant. Isn't that technically 2 questions? I'm not sure. Favourite shop? Primark, I suppose. I don't even know if that's really British. I don't know what's British nowadays and what isn't. You know, it's a bit difficult to kind of detail. Like, I like H&M, but I think that they're like German or something like that. So I don't know. Restaurant. Restaurant. Well, I don't have any there's no British restaurants about, are there? Because they're all different cuisine. You know, I like Italian and I like chimichangas and things like that. None of those are British. So I have no clue. Unless you went to like a hotel and they had like afternoon tea. I do like afternoon tea. Does that count? I don't know. But anyway. 11. What British song pops into your head? Ed Sheeran. Sing. That comes into my head pretty quickly. It's all on the radios at the moment. Even though he's even brought out a new song, Sing is still being played. Don't get me wrong, I do love that song. It is a really good song. Number 12, Marmite ? I do like Marmite, but I do prefer Bovril. But I have a feeling that it's being kind of phased out at the moment from British supermarkets because of the beef extract and things like that. So I do like Marmite. If it's on offer, I'll have that on toast, but I do prefer Bovril. So those are those 12 questions. I hope you liked them. I've got a lot of videos coming up very soon, and hopefully I'm going to do a bit of a glasses review on my new glasses that you can kind of see, and I've got another pair as well, so I'll try and film a video for that soon too. So thanks for watching and see you soon.